ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk with Saieed Ali. I am your host Saeed. I do want to thank you for joining us tonight on our Public Concerns Night. So I want you to share our live stream, Real Talk with Saieed Ali on Facebook. Those of you on YouTube, TT Real Talk, subscribe, hit the bell and you would know when we go live. So viewers, share our live stream now. Call your friends and your family. Let them know Real Talk is going live with our Public Concerns Night tonight being Wednesday. You know, every Wednesday we bring to you issues in Trinidad and Tobago. So share our live stream, Facebook, YouTube, and let's keep the ball rolling tonight. So viewers, 2386716 is our phone line tonight. Feel free to call in, highlight the roads, highlight the issues, highlight the councillors you're not seeing, the MPs you're not seeing, the corporation not doing their work. Tonight is the night. Tonight is where I give you the opportunity to do that, and every Wednesday for the last 2 months or so. Tonight is a wonderful night. Wonderful Wednesday. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. You know, everything you're doing, you never forget God. Never forget God in what you're doing, and He will make a way where there seems to be no way. When you tell yourself you've been blocked, when you tell yourself there's nobody to reach out to, somebody always comes to you, and doors will always open as long as you believe that there is a God, as long as you believe in miracle, as long as you have a little faith. You will get things done. So viewers, Real Talk with Saieed Ali live on Synergy Television Monday to Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. North Central Regional Health Authority has successfully launched its drive-through vaccination site at the Wallerfield International Racetrack. Minister of Health Terence Dialton visited the compound and expressed pride after viewing the setup. Doubles and corn soup were also provided to those awaiting to get their vaccine. So viewers, it was a success today. Down there, it was a success. Congratulations to the team that carried out the drive-through. It was a success. It was a success. I can tell you that much. Ministry receives PPE from US. The Ministry of Health has received a substantial donation of PPE, personal protective equipment, from the United States government worth some $37,600 US. That is 255,000 TT. The PPE include disposable KN95 masks and coveralls. So viewers, that's another plus for the government. $255,000 worth of disposable mask and coveralls. So, you know, Trinidad and Tobago, everybody is aware of the COVID-19 vaccination drive throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Atabolan Stadium had their drive. Wallerfield had their drive. There are other places throughout Trinidad had vaccination drive. There's the mask, the visual. This is the mask where they received $255,000. Countries giving, but the thing is are we receiving? Is the small man getting? Is the small man getting? So much money are being spent on COVID-19. So much money. But yet we are hearing the citizens cry and the plead for help. Yet we are hearing that. So sometimes I wonder if those that have the authority to help, are they stretching forth their hands and helping the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago? Are they really stretching their hands? Are they digging into their pockets and helping out citizens? Are they really reaching out? 1.5 million people. 1.4 million people. Millions of dollars are being spent. And we ask ourselves, is that really the figure spent on what they are doing? Combating? How much did they pay for vaccine thus far? We took a loan for $205 million US from the Chinese administration, Chinese government. How much of that was spent thus far? You see, at the end of the day, we the citizens have to pay back that through taxes. You and I have to pay back that through taxes. Now in the budget, money was allocated to works and transport to carry out road work, drain work, bridge work. But yet, is it taking place? Is it taking place? And where is the money, the unspent money, where is it going? Because every year we have a budget, money is being allocated to works and transport ministry, but where is the money going? Contractors are doing road paving, but are we satisfied with it? Are we satisfied with the road paving? Are we satisfied with it? Now remember, viewers, every Wednesday we highlight the road, the bridges, the drainage, the councillors not attending the community, the MP is not visiting. Every Wednesday we do that. We highlight the issue of the roads. So where is the unspent money going? Where? I would like to know that. Where is the unspent money going? Money that were allocated to corporations. Where is the unspent money going? Can somebody tell me that? Where is the unspent money going? When we pay road tax, where is that money going? Where is it? Because the corporations are saying that the ministry is not releasing funding. So where is our road tax money going? Where is the gas tax money going? Where is the vehicle repair tax going? We pay tax on tire, we pay tax on gas, we pay tax to use the road. Where is all this money going? And money that have been allocated for works, for road works and for drainage, where is it going? Are they saving the money so that when they had to give out one contract, all the money is spent in one contract? And however the contractor fix the road or the drain, that's it? We just have to satisfy with it? There's somebody did some work on the northbound lane just before Sharona's. I wonder how much money they spend there for that kind of work. And is the Minister of Works and Transport, is he satisfied with that work? Is the managers of Highway Division, are they satisfied with it? Are they satisfied? This is what I ask myself. Are we satisfied with our roads? So sometimes when I see protesters protesting in areas, and sometimes the officers want to go and bully people, the officers have to understand that they have vehicles. Their wives and their children have vehicles. And when you spend money on tire, and you spend money on warranty, and you spend money on gas, we pay a tax for the road to be proper. But they don't seem to understand that sometimes. You go on a protest and you see officers and they're louding up the people. But the officers don't understand that their police vehicle have to use the road and not the sky. Sometimes I believe that they don't understand that. Because sometimes I see some police vehicle with the fender falling off, the bumper falling off, the light hanging. How are you getting that? You and I spend a lot of money on repairs on vehicles. Are we getting it back? No. No. So some insurance company should launch, they should launch a policy now that when you hear you're driving on the road and you hear a tire burst, take it to the ministry. Take it to the ministry. That is what they should do. That insurance company, you're driving down the road, you hit a hole, you shock bus, take it to the insurance company, let the insurance company now file a claim to the Ministry of Works and Transport. You're going down the road, you hit a hole, your tire burst, your rim bend, snap it, go to the insurance company, let the insurance company now take it to the Works and Transport Ministry and carry them in court. That some insurance company should launch that policy. That is what they should do. A roadworthy policy. You know, the officers always say your vehicle have to be roadworthy. What about the worthiness for the road for the vehicle to be on? Call a good night. I good. Go right ahead, my friend.
Okay. First point I want to make is that I still have concern about the white line on the road, on the highways and the minor road. The white line are not being painted, and it's difficult to drive in the night when rain falls.
Exactly.
So. Rainy season. The second point I want to make, last week I talked about the pavement in front of me. I get on to the councillor, some councillor named Rupnarayan from St. Augustine. I talked to her on the phone. She promised to come by me Friday to avoid the street. She never show up, she never called. So I'm in big problem again. I look like I have to call the MP Cardigiano to complain.
Sending that video to me. We will highlight it.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thanks.
Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, do not fret to snap a picture or take a video of the road. This is the only show on television in Trinidad and Tobago that one night alone we highlighting the issues of the road and the bridges and the drainage in the country. Let me tell you something. Pull aside on the shoulder and do a little video and send it in. Send it to Real Public Concerns and we will highlight it. You see, just when you see an accident on the highway and you go down and you go stop and you go take a picture and you go put it on social media, just so you stop and take a picture or a video and send it to realpublicconcerns@gmail.com and we will highlight it. Call a good night.
Good night.
Go right ahead.
Right, we have to spend money on our vehicle, right? So go and get it inspected. Pay the government $300.
Yes.
Where is this money going?
This is what I'm saying.
The roads need to be fixed, and then we will get charged.
True.
That's a demerit point.
Yes, on top of that, yeah.
It's a killer.
Thank you, my friend. You see, where is all this money going? And I will keep on highlighting it on our Wednesday night. Every Wednesday in the month, I will highlight it. Every single Wednesday night, we're going to do it. You see, once you keep on talking, they will get fed up. One day, the Minister of Works and Transport will get fed up with Saieed on a Wednesday night. Take what I'm telling you. Because all they're hearing is road. Call a good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali.
Mute your television, please, my dear.
Okay, I'm not near the television.
Okay, go right ahead.
Okay. 2 points. One is the budget and the allocations towards the Ministry of Works. I've worked Ministry of Works, so I can tell you.
Okay,
and
nice.
The things I can tell you up front and without any bias, I can tell you what goes on there. Because they would have procurements and they would have the contractors coming in, but they already knew who is going to get the contract. And I can tell you that. Another thing is that allocations are being sent to Ministry of Works, but it's not being used in the Ministry of Works.
You see?
Right? It's not being used. It's being diverted elsewhere.
Oh.
Right? Where the ministry has their stockpile and they would send materials to the different
locations,
corporations and the different locations, you would have problems with that too, because then you have the higher heads like in the cases of road supervisors, civil engineers, and that kind of thing. They are the ones stealing the material to do their homework.
Whoa.
Right?
Yes.
So I am telling you this offhand. I know this is happening. I know it has been happening. I don't no longer work there. But this is what has been happening. When I remember you talking about having equipment in the Ministry of Works.
Yes, yes.
Yes, they do have equipment.
And they don't use it?
Mr. Ali, the operator would come one morning and pretend sick. Or go and pull out a wire in the truck and say, no, it's a working, so you have a day off. And that's how it goes.
No, but if you hear the word, the operator come to work, and the supervisor, the man in charge, if you find the operator only complaining and complaining and complaining, move him from that position and find somebody else suitable. It's simple as that.
This is what we will think. This is what we will think, but there are so many nepotisms going on in this country.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
That it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Half the money being allocated to Ministry of Works. We need to ask Mr. Sinanan where the money going, because Mr. Sinanan seems to be growing very nicely.
Yes, yes. He's grooming up.
His business has been growing, and you don't find that he's expanding so quickly. We have to ask why.
I understand.
And we still need to find out where the helicopter went, right? Thank you.
The helicopter, eh? Thank you, my dear. So you see, viewers, we have to find out where the money is being spent. Where is it going? If it is not going in roads and bridges and drainage as it is allocated for, where the hell the money going? Where the hell the money going? And for the corporations that have the supervisors and the managers and the operators always falling sick and something always wrong with the equipment, let me tell you something, change that operator and look for somebody else. It is that simple, because at the end of the day, when the operator area flood out and his house flood, who he blaming? Blame yourself. When you're going down the road and you hit a pothole and your wheel bend, who you blaming? The government? Blame your bloody hell self. Blame yourself. Look at these roads, watch. Look at that. Look at the condition of them roads. It's a stinking state Trinidad in right now. And I ain't ashamed to say it. It's a stinking state we're in. So as we start off tonight, viewers, with the concerns of the individuals of Trinidad and Tobago, Tree and Caroni, branches have broken off and are hanging on the roadway on the southern main road, Caroni, opposite La Pai. This is a hazard to vehicles and also to pedestrians in the area. So viewers, pull back the video now we had before. This is a tree. It's something I want to show you before I show you that tree. Yeah. Now this is the tree there. This is the tree on the southern main road. Opposite La Pai. Right. We complained about this tree. I think about 2 weeks back. We complained about this tree. Right. Look how it is hanging over the road. Move the CG. So look at it. It is over the road. The tree like it almost wants to fall now. Right? So look at this video now, viewers, we are showing you. Look at this. Look at where the branches are broken off. It is broken off. And it is hanging on the roadway. So let's just say a vehicle pass. And that falls on the vehicle now and damage the individual vehicle. Who's going to pay for that? Caller, good night.
Yes, Saieed Ali.
Go right ahead. You're live on Real Talk.
Yes, caller from Tablan, from Mantaculo, Robert Village in Tablan.
Yes, yes.
Lipo number 7. My daughter says picture of a landscape where I live, house number 435.
Yes, yes, we have it here. We have it for tonight.
All right, okay. Thank you very much.
Not a problem, my friend. So viewers, when that branch, it has already broken off, and it is being held up by other branches, when that fall on somebody's vehicle, who is going to pay for that? Who is going to pay for that? All the corporation have to do is come with a vehicle with 1 or 2 individuals who know about cutting trees and clean it. It is that simple. It is that simple. And that is in the Caroni area. Call a good night. Hello?
Hello?
Go right ahead. You're live on Real Talk.
A very good evening to my brother Saeed.
To you, my friend.
God bless you and your studio.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless Real Talk. Saeed, I want to just touch on that tree.
Talk to me.
I live about a few minutes away from that tree. Saeed, what you highlight is true. I stop and I look at it. The branch break, but it's just hanging on another branch.
Yes, yes.
But are we, with the people who are responsible, are we awaiting? Now forget if it falls and it causes stay a vehicle. We could fix and we could change paths. What if somebody dies, Saeed?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If when them branches fall out and something happened to the individual, what's going to take place?
Saeed, this is an urgent situation need addressing. And do everything you could do, because you might be able to save a life or two in the process. Thank you, God bless you.
Thank you, my friend. 2 minutes away from that tree. 2 minutes away from it. So let's just say now somebody passing under the tree and those branches fall and there's a baby in the car. Why are you making joke? Oh, Lord. Call a good night.
Sorry, good night. I'm glad you took out the tree, but I didn't take out the cows that was being the road in the Caroni area, right there by the
I know the cows you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
If you see them, watch me. Anytime you pass and you see it, you send us a video.
I thought no owners, you know.
Send us a video.
Well, one of the cows get bounced and somebody take them and go with it, then they will realize what's going on.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
I say something on the helicopter. I want to say something on the helicopter. I can't understand a helicopter coming from Connecticut, that is a state out of New York, from a company called Sarkowski. That is the company built the helicopter. But they're sending the helicopter out to Houston on a boat. Something wrong somewhere, you know. Somebody has to tell us what will happen with this helicopter. Thank you, sir.
Hey, it have plenty of things I was saying, you know, but I gotta wait for the correct timing. You see, when there's an individual and you're standing for the right thing, you just get info. Viewers, 1 year now, there has been a water leak at lot 67, Paradise Lane, La Hoquita. There were also communication with WASA. However, nothing has been done since to rectify the issue thus far. Water leak. Wow. And nothing have been done thus far in La Hoquita. I wonder if WASA strike up there. Anybody know if WASA in La Hoquita working? Call a good night.
Good night, Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Good night, Saeed.
Good night. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Last week, there was Privilege Road in Caroni and the stretch there, right? Among the traffic it had. And when you're driving on the road now, all the picture of the thing out, it's breaking out.
The material?
Yeah, the material breaking out. And 3 days of traffic it had on that Caroni stretch. Why didn't they not do that in the night when it was hot curfew? If you see, and right now the material breaking out on the road right now, right by the Sunday. 2 weeks of traffic.
Thank you, my friend. So viewers, anybody in the La Hoquita area know if WASA working upon that area? Or all the fellas on holiday due to COVID-19? I don't know, I'm asking because a year now that leak have been there. And nobody seems to care. Nobody. And then you would hear now, Wasa losing customers, they're losing money. If you can't fix the bloody road, the Wasa, like, how the hell we go generate funds? Huh? How the hell we will do that? Caller, good night.
Good evening, Mr. Saieed.
My friend.
Saieed, today I was so disappointed and upset when I saw that piece of road they paved in front by Siram Brothers there on the North Bongley.
Yes, that's just before Shivonas, yes.
Just recently, they paved our road, that same area there. And it's like every time they want to show the population they're doing some road work,
they're fixing that particular place.
That little stretch. You know, you have the area just before the Claxon Bay flyover when you're going on the South Bong Lane there.
Yes.
That is bad. People could damage their vehicle, they could get serious accidents and all kind of things. Plus, going further down, lower by the Brian Lara Stadium there, that stretch always bad. That's a big pothole there. You know, these people, like, they're blind, you know. And I always say, I would volunteer to drive Rohanson Anand for 2 months free of charge to chauffeur him around this country. So let he see really what's going on. Like, these people, they're blind. When in their vehicle, sit down, being chauffeur driven, like they're blind or they're dotish. But it's so upsetting. All right,
tell you that, boy, let me tell you something now. That piece of paving, sometimes I just wonder if the ministry them okay with it. And the individuals who works in that ministry now and pass on that road, I wonder if them don't feel shame to know that they are part of that organization that fixed the road like this. I just wonder if they don't feel shame. No wonder why we keep going down and down and down. Now, viewers, yes, we highlight news every night, but on a Wednesday, we only deal with a specific thing. The road, the drainage, and the bridges. The councillor is not visiting, the MP, you're not seeing them, and the corporation, well, like they take a holiday. I don't care who vexed, who in the corporation and know me and say, Saieed, you're lighting up the corporation, but get your bloody tail outside and do the damn work. It's that simple. No wonder why we have all these bad roads. Because nobody wants to stand up and say anything. Because the chairman know this one, and the councillor know that one, and what about the citizens who put all of there? Nobody know them. Nobody know them. Call a good night.
Mr. Ali, I forgot to mention one thing to you, so I had to call back. The material that they're using, the asphalt that these contractors are using, are like none, I don't know, I can't even tell you the grade at which they use it, because there's mud in the asphalt. So when rain falls, the asphalt, the mud would wash away, and that creates the holes. And that's what caused the holes in the road. So that is how it starts. And then when they're rolling it, they don't ever roll it properly. They don't compact it properly, and this is how all these things start. That's a rippling effect, and that's how it starts.
Yes, yes.
The contractor brings the grade of material that is not good to supply the road with the material that we use. Another thing is Wasa has a contractor called the mud contractor. Because all they do is when they dig the road, they fill it back with mud and leave it right there.
I won't doubt you. I see that on many occasions.
Right? And then that is what causes a bigger problem.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
Alex from Manahambri in Punchestown have been experiencing a situation since 2018 to present. Sewer water continue to leak into his property. He has been in communication with the relevant authorities, and to date, nothing has been done to alleviate this problem. Since 2018. Since 2018. We're in 2021, and the problem's still going on. We have a visual for that one? Alex, send us a visual. So just imagine, since 2018. So who in charge of these of these situations? When you have a neighbor now and you suspect leaking into the other neighbor one, who do we go to? Who do we go to? Call a good night. That's it? Call a good night. Look at the situation. Sewer leaking. It's sad. Since 2018. 2018 you have that problem. To present, 2018, 2019, 2019, 2020, 2020 to 2021. Almost 3.5 years now. And you will tell me somebody cannot go and check that? Who is the relevant authority? Caller, good night. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, go right ahead. Next one. You stick here, get the click. I mean, sewer is a serious thing. Sewer is a health hazard. Who's in charge of that? It's sad to know that there are organizations in Trinidad and Tobago who's supposed to fix and keep our place clean. But yet, hey, Trinidadians, let me tell you something. When they go to Tobago, Tobago clean, you know. Tobago well maintained, you know. And I don't blame the Prime Minister for wanting to give them self-governance, you know. But yet at the same time, how will they manage? So that is the problem. The problem is not giving them self-governance. The problem is how they would manage. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Go right ahead.
Yes, Mr. Saeed, I want to highlight tonight the Claxon Bay Main Road. It's over 8 years I know that road have a leak, and because of water, and the road is so bad. It have a line for hours in traffic in the morning time to go into Point Listas.
Wow.
It's real terrible. And it's over 8 years now. 8 years since I go into that road there. I know that hole there and that place is dig up like that, and they could never fix it.
What is the name of the street?
That is the Cuba, that is the Claxon Bay Main Road, the Claxon Bay Main Road, going to Point Listas.
Okay. Now, is there a Wasa substation in that area?
I don't know, but it is a water leak that caused it.
Okay.
And it's 8 years, you know. I'm not talking about it could be more than 8 years, but I passed in there 8 years now.
Wow, and that's right there.
And it's right there, and it's in the morning time you take an hour to reach where you're going. The amount of traffic with the holes in the road, big holes. It's terrible.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
Drains have been blocked in Union Village, Cuba. Nothing has been done. The councillor is Mr. Allen. Allen Taxi, Sipasad. And the MP is Ravi Ratiram. Ravi, what are you going to do? What is the councillor going to do? Clean the drain. Clean the drains. That is why I highlighted it tonight. So the individuals in the areas would understand what's taking place. It's only on a Wednesday night we're thinking of their name. Only on a Wednesday night. Caller, good night.
Good evening.
Go right ahead.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
I have a problem here. Okay? Now they're telling me to go on a different topic. Right? But what I'm concerned about, what is this? What I'm concerned about? They're giving it, they're telling the company vaccine, okay? Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you. But tonight is not the night for that. Call back on a Bacchanal Thursday and you would get through. Residents of Phyllis and Daniel Avenue, North Orpwood Road, Sandy Grande are requesting assistance in resolving some issues. For the past 6 years, villagers have been begging Councillor Mr. Anil Jutaram, Chairman of the Sandy Grande Corporation, to repair roads, clean drains, and to install a proper road sign. Over 2 years, the road sign have rotted and fallen off. There is also an issue with garbage disposal, as trucks may not always pick up on their scheduled days. This is a health hazard in the area. Mr. Juteran stated that the residents who live there have not changed their address to vote for him. Our MP, Ragbir, have not been seen since the election. Well, Lord. So it's a matter of who vote for who. It's a matter of who vote for who now. Caller, good night.
Yeah, hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
I just want to highlight the water that Wasa given you in the tap.
Yes.
It's like the river water you're drinking.
What area you getting
the
this
water
in?
coming. It's in Caroni area.
Caroni, okay.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, my friend. Residents who live in there have not changed their address to vote for him. Serious? Wow. So because they may vote for you, you can't go in that area. It's sad, you know. It's stinking sad. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Go right ahead.
Okay. I'm calling concerning the issue with Mr. Alex Okan. Right, since 2018, he has been having this problem where the sewer water has been shut in his place. He has sent the regional health officers from the regional corporation, also health ministers from the Ministry of Health visited that property on many occasions. They visited up to this year, and up to now, nothing has been done about that.
So
not one single thing has been done about that. One health inspector.
They visiting the property. They visiting the property and doing nothing.
Nothing. And letters were sent out to the CEO of the regional corporation, Princess Sung. Letters were sent out to the chairman of the regional corporation, Princess Sung. He made many visits to the CMO at the Vista Bella branch. Officers, I don't want to call name on phone, but many officers, health inspectors came in. One even had the neighbor flush toilet in order to see that it was the sewer water, and it was. But apparently, well, we can't say what's taking place there, but nothing has been done thus far.
So since 2018, they're having this problem, right?
2018.
Right. The CMO for the area came, the health ministry came.
Yes.
The chairman of the corporation came.
No, he did not come. A letter was sent out to him, and officers from his department came.
Okay. So officers from the regional corporation visited the scene.
Yes, and also the Ministry of Health, the CM also.
Wow.
Yes.
My dear, thank you so much for highlighting the matter.
Yes, and nothing, not a single thing has been done thus far. This man has, besides working, he has a small business that he runs on his home, which is a food business.
Okay.
Think how that's going to affect his customers when they come there.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean to say, living there with the odor and living there with that is unbearable. But think about customers coming there and seeing that and smelling that. It's loss of business, and in this pandemic time, people don't want to have a loss of business.
Yes.
Right.
There's a closure of business right there with that type of hazard.
Of course. And if you visit the property, I would like you to visit that property and see exactly what he's talking about. There are bushes at the side that the people don't even clean, and mosquitoes. So it's a great health hazard to him and his family there.
Tell him call me tomorrow. 339-1670.
Pardon me?
339-1670. Tell him give me a call tomorrow. Thank you, my dear. So, officers from the corporation visited the scene and nothing was done. Nothing was done. Officers of health visited the scene and nothing was done. It's the owner of the house that the sewer is running from. Are they more powerful than the officers of the corporation? Are they more powerful than the officers of health that visited the scene? I don't know. We want to find out. So I will be going to visit that place. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Go right ahead.
I call up the person which operation. I want to build a house and resolve and allow his chef to work.
Caller, we're getting a little distortion. If you could hang up and call back, we would appreciate it. Since you're calling from the regional corporation, thank you so much. If you could get him back on the line, that would be so good. Let's hear what the corporation is saying. There? Hello?
Yeah. Back for him.
Yes, go right ahead.
The president operation. Would resolve. They're doing not when they get in the guy's water. Still.
Well, we are not understanding what you're saying clearly. So we're hoping he will call back and let's hear what he has to say. Moving along, viewers. The Ramnarine Street, Bank Village, River East. Ramnarine Street, Bank Village, River East of the Bank Village ground in Karapichaima. Councillor Vishan Mohammed was contacted, however, no assistance was given. MP for the area is also Ravi Ratiram. Look at this. So, Mr. Ravi, I hope you could pay a visit. And I hope that the Councillor Vishan Mohammed could also pay a visit to this place in Bank Village East and see what Allah could do with this situation. Look at that. In Ramnarine Street, Bank Village. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
I would like to find out what is the reason the whole country that people cannot get a road fixed, and we have a pitch lake in Trinidad and Tobago.
Exactly.
Do we have to wait to import, as their custom saying they have to wait a long time and put in order and import to get things fixed? It's time they get serious and fix the road, because let me tell you, every week people have to find money to maintain their cars.
Correct.
And every time something always happens, they have to fix tires, and police on the road charging people, and they're not. Why they don't charge the government for not fixing the road? Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Put back up that bank, Ramnarine Street video, Shane. So, would the councillor, would you please visit this area? It's Ramnarine Street, Bank Village, River East of the Bank Village ground in Karapichaima. The councillor, Vishan Mohammed, was contacted. However, no assistance was given. The MP for the area is Ravi Ratiram. Ravi, come together with the councillor. And I am sure that there is an excavator or a backhoe in a corporation that could assist with this cleaning. I am sure you all could do that. On a Wednesday night, we're calling out the councillor, we're calling out the MP for the areas that are doing nothing. Send me a letter. Send me a pre-action. Because let me tell you something. Being a councillor and being an MP, you have a portfolio to deal with. And if you cannot serve the people under your portfolio, send in your resignation letter and find a next job. Who don't like what I'm saying, hard luck. Hard luck. But we're paying taxes for these things. We are paying taxes for these things. You see how just that is called out the opposition? And that is called out the Minister of Health? And that is called the Attorney General? Just so I call out the MPs and the councillor. Because it is their duty. Their duty to make sure that their area is being taken care of. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night, Mr. Said.
Go right ahead.
I just want to find out something. Is it mandatory, is it legal for a contractor, a CPEP contractor, to ask for a medical in order for you to go back to work?
Wait, say about what you just said?
A CPEP contractor.
CPEP contractor?
Yeah. Is it necessary that you have to get a medical in order for you to go back to work if you don't want to be vaccinated?
Now, being vaccinated is of choice.
Right.
The government did not make it mandatory, it is voluntary. So for a CPEP contractor to ask one of their workers for a medical, if something is wrong with the individual and they have to present a medical to the contractor, knowing that they're applying for days off, that is all well and good, because you could get up in the morning and you could have diarrhea, you could come down with a fever and you need to go by the doctor, you get your medical and you present it to your contractor that you're taking a couple days off because of a fever or a broken hand or a foot or ribs or something. But to get a medical for a vaccine to go back to work, nah, you don't need that.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. That is all I was calling to find out.
Thank you, my friend. You see, I will tell you something. The government did not make it mandatory for individuals to take vaccine. Companies, business places are demanding their workers to take the vaccine or don't come to work. What I would advise you to do, the worker of those companies or business places, go to the labor board. Seek the labor board advice. Because I have been asking business places on national television, if your worker are not vaccinated and you're telling them to stay home, why the hell you still taking unvaccinated people money when they come to your business? Why? Allow them to play mad? Allow them to play mass and Fred powder? Let me tell you something. It's a different story, you know. It's a different story. Because if that is the road all are going down, if that is the road all are going down, I will ask the government of Trinidad and Tobago to shut back down business. And believe me, if I tell all I could do it, trust me I could do it. Trust me I could do it. Residents located at number 435 and 436 William Smith, Mantacool Road, George Village, Robert Village in Tabland are calling for assistance. That is Mantacool Road, Robert Village in Tabland are calling for assistance. A dangerous landslide that is taking place in front of their home have caused damages to their homes. Rainfall is also affecting the lower part of the house, causing the land to continuously keep moving and sliding. Persons in the area have been doing their best, and their own repairs and assistance is needed. So that is the Caveland, the landslip. Wow, big break, boy. Look at that. That is where they repair the road by themselves, the villagers. Wow. That's the house down the hill there? Whoa. So I would like the regional corporation to visit that, whether it be Works Department or the regional corporation in Princestown. Give the people some assistance. Call a good night.
Good night.
Go right ahead, you're live.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a little report. St. Cross Road here, 901.
In where?
St. Cross Road.
St. Cross Road in Princestown area.
Yeah. We are getting water in the pipe at all.
No water?
No water. And every time, well, we had to call the water truck. When the water truck called, we had a little water down in 2 3 days there, you get no water.
But how much do you pay for a tank of water?
No, we doesn't pay for it.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
Yes, but we would like to get water in our we pay in water rate.
But I believe there's a substation in King Street right there.
Not in King Street, we live in St. Cross Road. 901 St. Cross Road.
St. Cross Road in Princestown. King Street ain't far from me.
Barco. 901 St. Cross Road, Barco.
Oh, you down in Barco? Okay. But I believe Princestown, they say about that New Grant Princestown.
Yeah, but we tired, mate. We thought, and
No, but yeah, yeah.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you, my friend, for highlighting it. Robert Village State Plan. With the members of the Regional Corporation for Princestown or from the Works Department, which is also located in Princestown, whoever is taking care of the the Williamson Mandakul Road in Robert Village State Plan, would you please give assistance to the people? Please, I'll do something. The chairman, the vice chairman, who the hell ever it is running the corporation? Oh gosh, all I get it from all the button and all I go and visit places. Just go and visit the people. Find out what is their need. Make a request. I hate when I hear people who have a portfolio to do and they're not doing it, you know. You better stay home. Because there are so much graduates. Apart from graduates, there are so much people coming out of school now with subjects that cannot get our work. And we have people sitting down. They're actually sitting down in work and doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is why I'm getting on like this. Why am I getting on like this? To fix our country. Our own country. That is why I am getting on like this. Now the MP for the area is Miss Michelle Benjamin. So Michelle, my darling, would you please visit these individuals who are situated at number 435 to 436 Williamson Mandakul Road, Robert Village in Tablan. They are asking for assistance. So Michelle Benjamin, she's the MP. Please visit these people and see the condition of their homes and see what could be done. I am begging on behalf of the individuals. There are also deplorable road conditions from Shogunas to Tabakit to Rio Claro. Look at this. Look at this. From Shogunas to Tabakit and from Tabakit to Rio Claro. Look at the condition of the roads on them. Call good night. Keep it running. Hello?
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, Ali.
Wa alaikum salam.
I am from David Trace Extension in St. Helena.
David Trace Extension in St. Helena, yes.
Yeah. We have a very big hole as you enter David Trace to come in. And I am an elderly, I'm 81 years old. We have to carry the garbage quite out the road to put it in. When I now came here to live about 4 years back, the truck used to come twice a week. Now they don't come, we don't have a drainage, and that's the problem.
Thank you, my dear.
Brother Saeed, you are doing a wonderful, wonderful job. You are blessed.
Thank you so much. Indeed, I am blessed. Thanks to God. There have been bad roads in number 4 South Oropuch, Biljal Trace, for over 4 years. This is the government road and nothing has been done. Take a look at this video.
So you
we out there? So viewers, this is how we do it on a Wednesday night. This is how we do it on a Wednesday night. Send in your videos, your photos with a little note to Real Public Concerns at gmail.com, and we're highlighting the roads, we're highlighting the bridges, we're highlighting the MPs, the councillors that are not visiting the area. So viewers, send it in. It's only on a Wednesday night we're doing this for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. You could run?
You can come out to buy. So you will find the goods is wasting. The condition of the road, where the farm in, is a government road. Regional Corporation don't even come and fix the government road at all. Every time you go to them, we don't have no money, we are getting no funds, we are getting nothing from them. Right? So we am the chicken farmer, had to take with cash money to fix the government road. Yeah, if the road don't fix, the feed truck will bring in feed, will turn back. He turned back many times and go back to Port of Spain. And we have to pay the cost at that. And the chicken have no feed, right? So we buy over 20 load of gravel and boulders to fix the road under the condition of the flood. When the flood comes, it wash out everything. Regional Corporation don't ever fix no road here. This bridge collapsed in 4 years now, since 26th of June with the bread flood. The bridge dropped, so water can't get to run out across the bridge. I went to Regional Corporation. They tell me they're coming to fix the bridge and build the bridge for me. Up till today, they never come to build a bridge for me, right? I went to the Ministry of Agriculture. They come and take pictures, they come and do everything. I get 24,000 chicken die under the farm condition where the water went up and killed the chicken, right? They come and take pictures, they do everything, and never get no compensation at all. They send me to all different administration, government administration. They tell me they can't help me. Even Agriculture, Ministry of Agriculture call me back and tell me that they're not paying for that. The minister said they're not paying for that. 5 years now under this administration, we never get water on the farm area. We have connection, I paying water bill right through. I never had no arrears with water, nothing, right? And we never receive water. I total water, my gas bill and diesel bill for my tractor and van going up to over $5,000 in a batch of chicken.
So viewers, this is the kind of situation we face in Trinidad and Tobago with the road conditions. This is the type of thing we face. So viewers, it's only on a Wednesday night we're doing this every Wednesday for the last 2 months, and we're going to continue every Wednesday onwards. So realpublicconcerns@gmail.com is where you can send your videos and your pictures, and every Wednesday we will highlight it. Viewers, we are out of time for tonight, but nevertheless, it's back on our Thursday. So tune in tomorrow night, Thursday, Synergy Television from 7 to 8 p.m. for another current affairs program. We'll talk with Saieed Ali. Until we meet, good night.